Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on the beautiful Lake Taneycomo, and it is the 9th of May, a Tuesday, and I'm going to do the one cast for you today. So we have boated up here. We're just right across from the end of the golf course again. Some interesting stuff going on today. The water's off again, only till noon though, and then they're going to kick on 2 and 4 units all the way till like 6 or 7 tonight actually. Let me pull this in and show it to the camera. Today I'm starting, this is what I wanted to use the last time but never got around to it because they were eating my mega worm so good. This is a white thread jig, little mini thread jig. It's got a red head, just white thread wrapped around a hook, kind of tapered, fat to skinny. And we have no wind, the water is absolutely flat, and it would appear that they dropped the lake a little extra low last night. So the water is very shallow, even spots where we normally don't have to worry about driving over were really shallow. Like even them right there towards the mouth of Fall Creek was extremely shallow. So I'd say they let a little extra water out of the other end of the lake at some point yesterday. Won't be like that for long. Like I said, they are supposed to turn the water on here soon. Nothing officially on the first cast, and I'm just gonna focus on the shade line. I talked to many people on my way up here. Captain Tony Lilley was down below Fall Creek fishing the pink power worm, said the bite was kind of slow, but they did manage to catch a 21.5 incher on the pink worm. It's been producing some big fish lately. Darren's 20 incher yesterday came on a pink worm. Captain Philip Stone said micro jigs or mega worms in the shade. And most everybody was focused right there on the bottom side of the narrows. I'm not sure what Captain Billy Elbert was using, but they were catching a fish or two. I've just got this set about 3.5 foot or so. We're gonna fish the bluff side down today. Still got a little bit of shade on that side. When the water's off like this and super low and there's no wind blowing to create some chop, sometimes the shade line is where you need to be. You know, Captain Brett Rader said that he has been using his version of a white thread jig lately with the water off and doing well. But that may not be the case today. It may not be what the fish want, so we're just gonna find out. Just like any, that might have been a bite. Just like anything else we do here, when we're throwing something under the indicator with the water off, we are moving that around. Kind of right here in an area where there's a few midges coming off the water. We might have to wind up going to a micro jig or a mega worm though. We've got a big old crane over here. This house next to me. I'm not sure if they're doing tree work or what. Looks like that's what they're doing. Oh, that was a hit. There was one. It's incredible to see the water this shallow. Got a nice little shade pocket. Oh, I'm glad they shut that off. This little shade pocket right here. We had a brief, small thunderstorm roll in last night. Cooled it off just a touch today. Still not that cool, but I think we're supposed to still hit the low to mid 80s today. I think I missed a bite when I was avoiding that fly buzzing in my ear there. Darn it. But everybody I talked to said that it was a little slow today. These are tougher conditions to catch fish in. I might switch to a micro jig here in just a second. If we had even just a little bit of chop on the water, that'd make a huge difference. I see some starting right down there. Okay. No sense in continuing to fish something that's not working. There's a trout right there. Let's see if he takes it. Normally when the trout are feeding a bunch, you'll see them swiping the bottom, turning over sideways, and I am not seeing much of that. Okay, we're gonna go with a kind of a gingery color here. Olive or sculpin head. Lilley's micro jig. We've gotten a little off course from the bluff here. I think I'm gonna try to move down away from this chainsaw just a little bit. And I see a touch of chop starting down here. We're gonna chase that. It is amazing how loud stuff like that is and echoes inside the bluff. I feel like it's getting louder. It's looking like it might be a slow day for catching for me. On a day like today, when there's no wind and the water's off and it's slow, it pays to get out early. Try to get back towards the shade line. We've gotten blown off course a little bit. I don't think we're going to do this for much longer. I might call it an early one cast today. It might have been a better bet to stay below with a pink power worm, or maybe even a night crawler filled up with air off the bottom. Oh, oh, oh. I saw him swim over towards it. Yeah, they're not even going for it very fast. That fish did swim over and look at my micro jig. He may have even touched it with his nose, but he was not very enthused. Lots of sucker fish up here. I'll tell you, every little small bite I have gotten has been so fast and so light, it's just about impossible to get the hook set. Well, guys, not a day for catching. But we thank you for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out and do it for you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.